of more productivity to gain career growth, because that's in essence that's really the problem. When you look at the corporate or the technical industry or the executive industry, there's not much diversity. It's not much color, I want to say. So in lieu of that, we want to use that to EQ it to facilitate that momentum, to push more diversity into the corporate, into the executive industry.
But I'm still wondering about the equity. So through this task, they come up with by this different organization, or will you also be involved in creating a standardized task?
We don't create the task. The task would be provided by a provider. So let's say if we were to put the Harold Washington Library into the system, okay, they need a person that creates a logo that deals with art. Say they need somebody to do some analytics on placing books in different areas. That's somebody that deals with computer science. You know what I mean? So there's so many different opportunities that a brand itself could offer. It depends on what these brands need as far as help itself. But the focus is to build community growth, but build career growth for the individual. So while we're building the community with the user, they're building their own personal career growth. Because now the corporate and the executive businesses can actually go to that place in the city and see exactly what you did compared to if you worked for Sprint or somebody, have 1 million employees. Typically, they won't see what you did. It would only be, okay, maybe you have a network of people that can help you with this opportunity to get you the job, and they use it on that basis. Now, if your resume was what really was depicted to get you in the job, it really wouldn't help. So now we affirm an easier, simpler, more effective way for them to gain these opportunities, for these businesses to see the worth in a person.
But this is only for gig economy rather than the full-time jobs.
You start off building the skills through gig economy, because to be honest, working for a job for 10 years is futile and obsolete. You really can never grow skills. A person to get complacent and comfortable in a position to where they really won't do anything new, it'll all be the same thing. So in the means of gig economy, we build more executive minds and entrepreneur minds that can be placed into any situation. But it's all about them going towards what they're interested mostly. That's why we have the open basis of STEAM, so they can find out exactly what they want, get that experience in the field, in the community, and then go toward the corporate and executive level with them. So once they build a certain level within the leaderboard, as far as like we said, the experience rate, meaning how many experiences did you complete, how long did it take you to complete those skills. Now the different corporate partners that we have can actually see those tasks, see how fast you completed those tasks, see how efficiently you completed those tasks. Now that opens the door to say, okay, this is really somebody that I want to hire. Now they have to purchase the visibility of the profile. Instead of you being like a regular hire, as far as the typical opportunities that are offered, the corporate and executive partners put you right in the orientation. So they don't really offer opportunities. They're really the seekers. They're looking for people to hire.
But when they purchase the visibility of the profile, like where does the money go? Like how are you gonna?
The money goes to Equity Network, because we offered the opportunity for that to happen.
So what is the major revenue model that you're?
Okay.
Because I think there is.
We have
you said there
3 revenue models for our users. We have the freemium.
Freemium. You have premium and freemium.
Premium, we have the Pro, which would be $3.99. Then we have the Premium, which would be $9.99. Pro, it only allows you to use your shares in the marketplace. Premium actually opens the door for you to be able to use your shares to buy mentorship educational affairs, network events, etc. And then we also have a challenge section to where you'll be able to come out and meet with other users. And we have different live experiences from scavenger hunts to I forgot whatever other type of game. Scavenger hunt mainly. So it's like Pokemon Go-ish, but you're finding tokens in the real world.
Oh, but these are not related to a job and
No, that's
career,
that's
but it's
that's
only
part of the challenges for the premium. So like premium is like the unlimited features, the open features. So that's why we make it so high.
And they can get actual tokens from this kind of events.
Yes.
So it's a monthly fee or annual?
Yes, monthly fee.
Oh, okay. And what other how do you generate revenue? Is that for the membership fees?
Yeah, that's for members and for providers.
Oh, so providers are paying the same fees?
Yes.
And is that for the, are there any ways, like if they purchase the visibility? So this should be another way that you're...
The corporate partners don't actually pay for their service because they don't actually offer or take anything. They only pay for visibility to hire users.
Yeah, but this is not included in their membership fee.
No, they don't have to be members.
Oh, but you said the providers.
Providers, yeah. Seekers are just seekers. They're looking to hire people. Providers are the ones that provide the opportunity. So providers would be non-for-profits and small businesses. Seekers would be corporate partners and executive partners.
So there are seekers, provider, and
Users.
Are there any other?
No.
Okay. And seekers, they don't have to be members. They can just...
They just have the freemium app, freemium dashboard. It shows them the list of the people that are in the local network that they can hire. It may show them the remote network as well, but it's mainly to focus on the local aspect to get the surrounding areas. So they see the opportunities that the people actually completed. If they like these people, if they like the opportunities itself, not the people because they don't get to see the people, but the opportunities that a person actually completed in the last 30 to maybe 60 days, that's how they will gain the opportunity to buy that profile. So they'll buy that profile and put the person right in orientation.
They buy the profile, actually they buy the access to the blockchain. Is that they buy the access to the blockchain to a certain node?
To a certain aspect, yes, no, because they're not buying tokens. They're really, in essence, like what we're fostering is to not like make things so difficult and complex, if you get what I mean. Like, okay, just the whole job and workforce itself, it's a big conundrum to where you send emails, you send resumes, you come talk to a person, and if a person doesn't personally like you, you may not get the job. So in order to remove all prejudiceness, we put it on the blockchain, we stamp those tasks. They see the task, they don't buy any shared tokens or anything, they just buy the visibility of that profile itself. They purchase the visibility is mainly saying, okay, this is the person I want to actually put into my orientation. And orientation process leads to the hiring process.
And then they can contact the person
within the
website.
network. Yep.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Okay, long story. I started off just moving around as a house dancer, house dancer. I actually danced with Madonna for a while. Then some things happened to where you always hear this, but I'm actually one of the people that can say it was true. I was actually set up by the police, framed by the police. So for about 10 years, I wasn't able to work, and
You're only 27 now.
All right. I'm only 27 now. All right. So my life was pretty much stripped from me at an early age, and I had to figure it out. Through time of me using my network and relationships, I created opportunities. And so that's where the method itself and the concept itself came from. But then I started getting into festivals and realizing how the rest of the world is really living a financially free life in the crypto world. So I started paying attention to see how could I mingle the two.
How did you get to know the crypto world?
In festivals, a lot of the attendees don't buy their tickets with cash.
What kind of festival? Sorry, Bitcoin festivals?
No, like EDM festivals, house music festivals. So like, I went to Tomorrow World in 2014. That's when I really got hip to crypto. And since then, I've just been educating myself on what's going on in the world with it. And then that's just the ideal in essence of like, okay, what's going on around me is there are a lot of people that want to do many things, but they don't have the intelligence or the opportunity itself to do it. So how can I create that opportunity for people that were potentially like me, but didn't know how to go about it the way I did?
How did you educate yourself from 2014 to now?
Reaching out to people in the space, going out to local events. I know a lot of people in the space like Lou Lapot, he's the owner of Coin Flash. Charlie Lee, he's the owner of Litecoin. Ed, I don't want to ruin his last name, but he's Russian. He owns Electroneum. You know what I mean? So like I just started reaching out to a lot of these guys online and communicating with them and meeting up with them in different events and just educating myself from the different things that they were doing and creating my passage the same way they did. Not the same way, but like-minded in essence.
Yeah, and since when did you start to think about building up your own startup?
This came about, Equity Network came about September of last year. Then I started really working harder on it in November. Like I started thinking about it in September. October, I was still having fun. Then November, I was like, you know something, let me just get to it. You know what I mean? So since then, every day, every night, that's been it.
And did you go to another school since 20?
Yeah, I actually started my college years at Chicago State on 95th in King Drive, south side of Chicago. And then I transferred to Clark Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia.
And when did your partner join you?
My partner, Jeff Kohler, joined me, I want to say the last week of December. So like right before Christmas, me and him started working hard.
And are you in the process of expanding the team? Because now you only
yes.
have 2 developers.
Yes, we're actually looking to open our office in Old Town in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Where you signed a contract for the lease?
Yeah. And we're planning to have, we want to call it startup dates. So we're doing like speed dates for startups. So we're having different developers from around the city come to our event, and we have our reps sit with them like a speed date type of thing, and different entrepreneurs in the city as well.
Is that only for your company, or is
No.
it like a bigger event?
We're making it open source.
So other companies can come
Yes. In essence, we want the
between companies and
developers. Yep.
How many people have already
we
signed in for this event?
This will be our third one. This will be our third one. We've been doing it at like different recording studios or like hotels, but this will be our third one.
Oh, you did this before? Or
Yeah.
Did you hire more people?
Me myself, I'm very skimmish about the types of people I bring around me. So like I really have to feel that you see the vision. not just see it but feel it, because you can see it and not want to be with it, but you have to really feel the vision.
What kind of vision?
Like I said, the same reason why I'm not allowing the investors to give me their money right now. Like, it's a historic problem within my community, and if I can be the solution or force the solution, I'm going to do that by any means.
So that's why after these 3 speed date events, you only hired 2 developers.
I had a couple other ones, but people don't stick around. People have what they call lives. So.
But are they still in the team?
No.
They just. So.
If you don't continue to come around, I don't hold your hand. I call you twice, and that's pretty much it. So a lot of people, like, we actually started off with a team of 12. People like going out to parties and dealing with their girlfriends and boyfriends and things, and not really focused on the mission. And I really just can't short my time for traditional lifestyle. You know what I mean? When I'm shooting to help those types of people.
How big is the office?
The office.
Is in Old Town, right?
No, it's not open right now.
I mean, it's in Old Town.
In Old Town.
2 or 3
It's
days.
4 floors. We're actually looking.
4 floors?
Yeah, we're
Condo?
actually. It's not a condo. It's like an office building, a vacant office building.
So it takes up all the 4 floors.
Yeah, we're looking to take all the floors. We actually have a partner that's gonna invest into that, but not the company. But that's our plan, to use their working capital to create resources. You know what I mean? Why would I take your $20,000 and for 10% that I'll have to maybe give you $40,000 on lieu of how long it may take for me to give you that money back based on my app? Maybe I could say, hey, let's get this office together. You have your business, I have mine. We assist each other with creating leads. We pay the bill off together, and we make some money in our own office together. You know what I'm saying? It made more sense on lieu of the relationship basis instead
Which
of the
company
investment. Huh?
Is it one of the 7 partners of with you?
Yeah,
VC,
I forgot.
VC and equity fund?
Sati and Inc. I forgot exactly what they are. They're a SaaS company though, but they're from India.
So is it a deal that they are going to invest in this office rent?
Yeah.
So can I write it? But you don't remember the name.
The company?
Yeah, the company.
Satient. Wait. He's weird. If he seen his name in something and it was spelled wrong. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta find his message. Okay, give me a second. His phone. Leo Technosoft.
Leo
Technosoft.
Technosoft. So it's an Indian company? So how much are they going to invest in the office
20.
space? 20,000? So that's for like not 1 year, later long term.
It's a 4-year lease.
Oh, so just 20,000. Is it for the total of the lease or like?
No, it's
only
the
for-
initial payment, so we can knock down 2 or 3 months.
Ah. Okay. And so it is one of the 7 partners that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,